As you can see this afternoon, we're finally getting round to putting all the DVDs and the Blu-rays and stuff back on there, aren't we? It was just finding time, well, actually finding time, just getting ourselves motivated to do it, wasn't it?
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. How are we all doing today? So yes, you can see behind me it's another lovely sunny day, which is good. It's not hot, it's just nice, but I've got my jacket here just in case it rains, because you never know, do you? They forecast the odd shower here, there and everywhere. So yeah, kids went off to school absolutely fine. Ben was in such a real good, happy, giggly mood again. So, like I said, it's lovely to see him so happy. So I don't know if he is really enjoying school with his new teacher. I really do not know. I just hope, fingers crossed, it lasts. Yesterday they had a fire alarm. Obviously it was just a practice, but it went off unexpectedly, so of course I had to do a fire drill. And they said they're really pleased how Ben coped with the fire drill, and he acted really responsibly and sensibly, which is really lovely to hear. Again, the change in Ben, it's just been crazy to change in a good way, so to speak. So I don't know if it's the reduction in one of his medication. Obviously he will have introduced his epilim, so I don't know if it's reduction and that's making a difference to him. We really do not know, but as long as it lasts. And now, yeah, even with us, he's so responsive to us, even to school. Like yesterday, before he went up to bed, he just thought it'd be fun to get all of his toys out of his bag thing he's got, play with them and just throw them everywhere. It's like, you could see my living room floor yesterday with toys. But again, it's lovely to see him actually play with his toys. And yes, I hope, fingers crossed, this happy Ben lasts, because again, it's just lovely to see him so happy. It really is. I know I mentioned it a couple of times before, but we're going to try and make Christmas magical for him this year. He loves Christmas normally. With him not being very well last year, he didn't enjoy it at all. So I know we're definitely going to see what we can book. I know we've got Stories to Santa booked at Warwick Castle. That's mid of December. I've also got a light trail as well with all the lights, which I'd love. And I thought about taking them up to Silverstone. They've got like a little thing where you can drive around the track with all the lights and stuff. So, and also take him to Milton Keynes to the Christmas display, because he used to do that. I know Sammy did say he wants to go and see the Panto as well around Christmas time, so I might have to see what sort of tickets they've got left. I know that it is also his 16th birthday coming up just before Christmas as well, so really gonna spoil him for that. Get some big balloons and some banners and stuff. We can't decide whether to take him bowling or take him to the local trampoline park, because I know he'll just totally love both. So again, it all depends what availability they've got on the price range and stuff like that, because we're going to bring my little nephew Zach with us and take him to a little family party, so to speak. So yes, I'm almost at Dad's now, so we'll see you with Dad in a bit. Yes, you can see everywhere's in full swing with their Christmas bits and pieces. You can see they're probably still waiting for a few bits to come in, but got their mince pies, what's that, no butter luxury ones are £2, normal mince pies are £1. Got Christmas cakes, Christmas puddings there. Obviously you've got like all your Halloween stuff up there as well. And again, it's good old chocolate Santas. We always buy one of these for the boys for their Christmas stockings. And they're quite cool, aren't they? The big Kinder eggs. I remember they normally do those at Easter. And got your like your tins of biscuits there, and your box of biscuits. I know we've already got some, and obviously get some of these as well. These aren't bad actually, £1.25. And these little snowflake things. I'm like, yes, they sound nicer, don't they? The Maltesers white truffles. Had this Terry's orange bar yesterday from B&M, and I have to say, it's okay, but I don't think I'll buy it again. It seems to have like a strange flavour for being white, if that makes sense. Yeah, and then they also got like one of the limited edition Christmas trees and the orange ones there as well. Oh, and the good old indoor chocolates. This afternoon we're finally getting round to putting all the DVDs and the Blu-rays and stuff back on there, aren't we? It was just finding time, well, not actually finding time, just getting ourselves motivated to do it, wasn't it? So it was so Stephen just put his wrestling collection back on there because obviously he wants to keep all of them. But before we put the rest back, we're going to go through them all, aren't we? See if there's anything we want to keep, anything we want to get rid of. But even if we do come to sell them, they're not worth nothing, are they? They're just worth peanuts. If that's the case, we might just give them to the charity shop or something, you know?
Go back on the shelf.
Yeah, go back on the shelf. I bet there, not being honest, I bet there is some here that we haven't watched. I bet you're not being asked. I bet you some of these are still sealed. You know, it's like I can see this one here, your Creed Blu-ray. That's still sealed, you know. Isn't it? What's the difference? Oh, I said, what's the difference? I said that's Creed 2, isn't it? I thought that was the first one, but it's not. It's different. Anyway, got the Christmas movies ready, haven't we? Ready for Christmas? Yeah, so comment down below what is your favourite Christmas movie. I love this one, Miracle on 34th Street. Sammy loves the nativity films, doesn't he? So what is your favourite Christmas movie?
Home Alone.
You like Home Alone, didn't you? What does Ben like? Oh, Elf. So bless him, we picked up his shelf the other day and I said no, it's too early for Christmas. So but anyway, yeah, so let's get putting all these back. And hope, fingers crossed, then Sammy won't be moaning when he comes home from school, will he? Because every day he says, oh, you didn't put those DVDs back yet. So yeah, so once again, home from school, straight upstairs to his bedroom. But we did get hello today, didn't we?
Yeah.
So anyway, how was swimming?
Very good.
What have you done? Did someone on your front or your back today?
Front.
Did someone on your front? Or your front? What did you prefer, someone on your front or someone on your back?
On the front.
The last week you prefer swimming on your back, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think it just depends on what you've done apart from swimming.
Maybe say science and language.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So that's right then. Do you always pack lunch?
Yeah.
And you brought it home today?
Yeah.
That's the first. You normally leave it at school. Don't you normally? At least you got all your lunch, that's one good thing anyway. So you didn't fancy trying the curry today?
No.
Must admit, I don't blame you actually. I don't like curry. Stephen and Ben like curry, but I don't like it at all. I don't know if it's a taste or texture, I really do not know. So, alright then, so what do you want for tea tonight?
So I'll have some pie or something.
You want some pie? Do you want a pie?
Well, I have sausages again.
You never had sausages. You had sausages last night, didn't you? You want what?
I want dinosaurs.
Or do you want a pie?
I want dinosaurs.
Or do we to surprise you?
I want dinosaurs.
You want dinosaurs?
Yeah.
You okay? Alright, you sure?
Yeah. Give me dinosaurs tonight.
What has been like coming back on the bus?
Very good.
Was you alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
That's good. So, I tell you what, it's pretty good actually, isn't it? Because you're always the first ones to leave, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I can hear the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. What's the matter? They do, don't they? Yeah. What, those cheese ball things from Tesco's? But he absolutely loves them, doesn't he?
What were you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm thinking, it's your right, it's disgusting. Anyway, you right, my darling?
Strong.
They are strong, aren't they? But you like those, don't you?
Someone to have cheesy balls.
So you right, my sweetheart, you had a good day? You had a good day at school? It'd be nice if you could tell us what you've done, wouldn't it? So I know it's the teacher, Ben's teacher hasn't emailed or nothing, but I know she would have phoned or emailed if anything was seriously wrong. But she'll probably email tomorrow or something, won't she? So you really love them, don't you? Yeah, I got one more here. Thinking, oh, that's mine.
And then he'll get up and he wants something else.
He probably will do, man. Yeah, he will do. He'll probably, won't ya? What are you doing? Here we go. What's the matter? Eh? Oh, bless him. He's just giving me the bowl. Do you want some more? Do you want some more?
Give us some more balls before we ask him more.
Do you want some more? Some more? You can have some more? Double clap for more. You can have some more. Clap. Oh, bless. Double clap then. Some more. What's the matter, Ben? What are you after? What are you after? You're after those. There's only about 3 left in there, aren't there? Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, bless him. He's even tipping him into the bowl. There's a clever boy. And they've all gone now. Had to get you some more from Tesco's, won't we? Yeah. See, where Ben's more of a Ben's a savoury person, so he prefers crisps and crackers and all that sort of thing. Well, Sammy's got such a sweet tooth. What is that? What is that?
It's just packed with flavour, isn't it?
Has it got paprika in there?
Paprika. Yeah, it's a paprika.
It's a paprika, isn't it? That's what it is.
Paprika cheese.
Yeah, it must be.
Well then guys, that's another vlog. Yep. Can you believe another day is gone? Yep. It is officially autumn now, guys. Yep. 21st of September is now the start of autumn. And one thing I've noticed this morning when I was going out the door, how chilly it was when I left.
Is that why you put the heat on for this morning?
Yeah, it was absolutely freezing this morning. And we've got some trees just to the side of the house. I've told you about the trees so many times in the past. And all they're shredding all the leaves. You never know, that might be the last time you see them blooming trees.
Yeah, because when we get the snakes, they've got to come down.
Yeah, our planning permission for the build has gone in today. So we're going to see how that progresses now. And look forward to what's going to come in the future, because this is well needed for Ben to get it house future proof. Because it's not being nasty, when that was built in 2012, in that little toilet, they thought that's all that Ben needed, didn't it, Cheryl?
They did at the time, didn't they, think about that? So, like I said, we did definitely know the extension's not going to take place this year, because planning takes anything up to 12 weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But the architect did say because it's actually a DFG grant, they might push it through quicker.
Yeah.
But even so, the builder who we chose, it is available to start next year. So must admit, I hope just imagine it, couldn't you? Middle of winter, we start building the extension, and we have some big massive snow stock. Could just imagine it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could just imagine that. No, look.
Yeah, and yeah, well, what can I say? It's been one of those afternoons today. I've got all those DVDs and Blu-rays back on the shelving units in there, and putting them back, it looks like we've got less than what we had in the first place. So I don't know what's gone wrong there, unless there's another box lurking somewhere. I don't know.
The problem is the box in the garage, probably.
Yeah, so I'll have to see if there's another one in the garage. Tomorrow then, we're off out to Banbury to get a few bits ready for Friday. A little alert for you guys for Saturday's vlog. Saturday's vlog might be a retro vlog, all depends on how much we can film Friday.
Exactly.
But
even so,
for now I'm saying Saturday's vlog will be a retro one.
It will be, because even if we film something, I still need to pass it past Becca and Don first, and obviously it's their day, so they get approval what goes up and what doesn't.
Because it's not being nasty, I'm not going to be able to film anything, because I've got to keep an eye on Ben, because, you know, I'm just running it through my mind, you know, that a meltdown could come at any time. And believe me, this family of ours needs to know what a meltdown looks like, because it will probably happen, won't it, Cheryl?
I've got a feeling he will. But
Yeah.
then again, he might surprise us.
Look at him when he was in the thing at Chesterton on Sunday with all those people around him.
He didn't like it, did he?
Yeah, I know. Well,
So,
you know,
just
these things you got to, you know, a lot of them haven't seen, because, you know, they haven't seen it for themselves.
So, well, I think we just have to play it by ear, aren't we? See what happens. I don't think we can do, you know.
I know deep down in my gut he's going to have a meltdown.
Oh, well, I think he will.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people don't understand autism, and you know, you got to learn, really badly got to learn about it, because you know it can throw up some really things that some people are not ready for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But who knows? We can think positive, you know what I mean?
Trouble is, I can't think positive after the last 18 months. I can't think positive with it.
No.
All it takes is one snap of the fingers and he's gone. You know what I mean? It.
Yeah. Exactly.
And once he's gone, no one can stop him from going.
They come. He needs to. when Ben has a meltdown, he's the one that has to calm himself down, isn't he?
Yeah.
And a meltdown can last anything from 5 minutes up to a couple of hours, you know what I mean?
And I know I'm going to be the one who has to deal with it, as always. Anyway.
Yeah, I've got my the one left duties to do. But anyway, Sammy's happy because obviously he's an usher, he can take care of himself, finally Sammy can, so...
Yeah, but Sammy can easily get bored as well, you know that.
He can actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He actually said to me this morning, he goes, Mummy, can I take my tablet to Auntie Becca's wedding just in case I get bored?
Yeah.
So,
I told my man also I need my fridge.
Oh, you're not taking it on the whole house.
no way.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that does today. So let's get marching off towards the weekend, eh? So I'll tell you now, Sunday's going to be a lazy day because I need the rest, guys. I'm sorry, but it's been the last few weeks. It's just been crazy for everything. What's been going on? Cheryl knows I need a lane, don't you?
You do need rain. That's why I said tomorrow morning.
You tell them what I was like last night. I was just gone, wasn't
You
I?
were just gone, yeah, because bless him, I do have to admit, because obviously my health issues and things like that, Stephen's been telling me to sleep because I've been told I do need to sleep. So bless him, you've been staying up with Ben, haven't you, to make sure Ben's asleep. And the other night was half 12 and you're getting up for work at 4:30. So I said tomorrow morning what I'm going to do is get up with the boys and let Stephen have a lay in, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do actually can catch up with some sleep. So, and then Sunday morning we can catch up with some sleep as well. So.
Yeah, and then we can march ourselves into October and start looking forward to getting Christmas prepared because Christmas is going to come at you just like that. And believe me, I feel like it's just come at me like a ton of bricks in the last 48 hours.
Exactly, because you've got your bits in at work, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then obviously all the bits and pieces you saw in being yesterday. And obviously going to pop into the range tomorrow, so Christmas bits they want as well. So.
And I don't know if I said this, so I've also got to deal with an unexpected day off for school as well on the 4th of October because of some international women's cycling event that their stupid Cherwell Council forgot to alert that there's schools in the area.
Exactly, it's just crazy, isn't it? So we're going to see if we can get afternoon at Warwick Castle that day, aren't we? So
yeah, who knows? We might be under 10 foot of snow by then.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see how the next few days, guys, go. Believe me, I will let rip on here if things go wrong, and I mean it.
I know you will.
Yeah, because I've been down this route before with Butlins when I was, that situation with the circus tent at the end really got to me because. With his rocking like this, if he goes all like that and snapped that seat, he could have hit one of those kids behind. And believe me, there was little kids sitting behind where they wanted him to sit. You remember that?
I remember that, yeah.
It's one thing I hate, this autism thing's got to be recognised and how bad some of it can be. Because for those who don't know how to deal with it, what can I say? Anyway, guys, so thanks very much for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday.
Chris, a shopping trip tomorrow.
Yeah, not for long.
Not for long.
No. Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.